going on, everybody? My name is Brandon Cottom. I am 28 years old. I'm from Newtown, Pennsylvania. Oh my gosh, sorry. Hurley wanted to come in and ruin my intro, even though it's like the 10th time I've done it. It's okay. We'll just keep going. So my name is Brandon. I'm from Newtown, Pennsylvania. I'm 28 years old, and I'm the next survivor. So right now, what I currently do for work, I actually work as an account manager in my father's security firm. I manage different security guards at different bases. So say I have a construction site here, all the guards that manage that construction site report directly to me. So it really causes me to have to, deal with different personality types and different learning styles as well. Another way that I kind of love to connect with people is I work with kids. I'm a speed coach for the Parisi Speed School in Horsham, and I love it. There's nothing better than being able to see a kid progress because of something that you taught him, or see a kid get faster or just gain a little bit more confidence because you spoke life into him. So currently I have a girlfriend. Her name is Cece. Literally, she's the love of my life. She's a big part of my why and a big reason I do want to go on the Survivor and, win that $1 million. Everybody could say they want to go on the Survivor for whatever reason, but let's be honest. I want to win $1 million. So a little bit about, my upbringing. I grew up in South Jersey, pretty much played every sport you could think of growing up through grade school, elementary school, all the way to middle school and high school. So I played football, basketball, lacrosse, golf, tennis, like every sport you could think of, I did it. And I only say that to say, I've competed in many different arenas. So thinking about Survivor, it's kind of crazy just thinking of this arena that I've never stepped into. Out of all the different arenas I've played in my life, Survivor is unlike none of them. It's really a game of its own. And that's why I think it would be so exciting to be able to, become a part of it and hopefully leave my own mark on the game, Everybody has their own style of playing. And I feel like for me, just, from watching the season and stuff like that and kind of understanding a little bit about the game, I think my strengths would really be the fact that, I can kind of fit into any kind of scenario, any group of people that you put me into. I'm going to find a way to gel with at least a couple of them. So, I can sit here and say I want to play the game with integrity and I want to be the best person I can be. But let's be real. That's not what the show Survivor is about. It's about getting to the end. It's about staying on the island, not getting voted off. So, yes, is there going to be times where I'm going to have to, tell a couple of lies, maybe, bend a couple arms? Yes. Is there times I'm going to have to manipulate people and to get them to do what I want to do? Yes. But it's okay because obviously we all understand what we're coming on the show for and what the ultimate goal is. Personally, I'm not telling nobody if I got an idol. The cameraman, you'll be lucky if you know that I find an idol. The only way you're going to know is if you see me get it, which obviously I'm sure you will. But that's how tight I'm going to be with mine and when I do find that idol. Can I have a second, man? Gosh. So I did go to Purdue University. I studied professional flight and aviation management there. So yes, I am a pilot. I don't know if you can see it right there. Got it tatted on me, my pilot wings. But yeah, that was a big part of why I went to Purdue. I wanted to play, Big Ten football, but also be able to, explore the skies and really get out there and kind of just see the world from a different view. It was an amazing experience being at Purdue. One of the highlights, obviously, for me was the fact I was on the football team. I did play all 4 years there. I played running back, tight end, fullback, pretty much every position you could think of. However I could get on the field and contribute to my team, that's what I did. Actually, from there, after Purdue, I actually went to the Seattle Seahawks. I played with the Seattle Seahawks from 2015 to 2018 under Pete Carroll. Literally some of the best years of my life. It's really a blessing for me to have even be able to make it to that level. I heard a coach say this before, and it kind of stuck with me really heavy, is that, are you willing to sprint the distance? Are you willing to sprint when the distance is unknown? And I feel like that's kind of what Survivor is. It's a sprint and in its own way. You don't know what's coming at the next turn. You don't know what's going to happen, but the beauty of sprinting without knowing the distance is when you look back, you're amazed at how far you came. It's one of those things where I feel like when I play the game of Survivor, I'm going to sprint. I'm going to play to win. I'm not playing, to preserve feelings or make friends or, I have enough friends. That's not what I'm there for. I'm there to win the game, and I'm going to play it that way. So that's a little bit about me. I appreciate the opportunity. I appreciate you if you made it this far through the video. I haven't cut it off yet. I appreciate you watching the whole thing. And yeah, hopefully I hear from you soon. If not, I appreciate it. And you're going to hear from me again. I'll just make another video. So